Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Fair by Me here on YouTube, and I'm Melanie. You can follow me on my social media on Pinterest, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook with the same name, Fair by Me. You can check my Etsy shop, Fair by Me, and you can check my website, of course, flairbyme.net, and my blog, flairbyme.net/blog. So today, as I promised you yesterday, I'm going to create Christmas ornaments, and we're going to use the chipboard. Okay, I'm going to use the Birdcage chipboard, and I cut this using Tim Holtz cage bird. Okay, and then before we start, let me open my channel so I can say hi to all the ladies in a live chat. So let me open it. All right, hi Vanessa. So I I have a couple of bird kits in here. I use from the same what is it? Same what this is Tim Holtz alteration die. Okay, so or you can call metal shaper, and then I cut it using 3 different thickness of chipboard, and some of them are very flimsy, and I'm going to put them together like that so it gives a little bit sturdiness, but the other one is very sturdy. I think this one is like a 2 milli or 2.5 milli thickness of chipboard. Okay, so we have different kind in here. All right, so hi Debbie. Hi Peggy. Alright, so we're going to, and then beside that one, I have a couple of embellishment. I have this one. I just got this one. You know what? The end of Christmas, I like to go shopping and get some stuff for my Christmas ornaments or decor, and I can get like a really cheap price. That's just a little tip, guys. And then just like this one, I think I got this one from my clothes for like 25 cents, as well as this one's like $1.99, but it's like 75% off after Christmas, so I got it for like 25 cents. What else? We're going to use, of course, the cutout what is this? A wooden embellishment, and I got this one from, I believe, from Target. Yeah, Target usually have, like, right before Christmas, they have a lot of wooden laser cutout. Okay, so I got this one from Target. I think this one is American craft brand. Okay, so I get that one. Of course, some flowers, pink flowers. Melanie loves pink flowers, so we got plenty of pink flowers in here, as well as this one. And I get some dollies. I have more of these, so we will see what we're gonna put into our bird cage. Okay, so one more time, I use Tim Holtz Alteration Cage Bird. Okay, hi Neri. So we're gonna do this really quick, and before that, I'm sorry guys. Let me get my embossing distress. We're gonna do some embossing in here, and then okay, let me get I get some embossing powder, that one, and then I get this one, and I think I'm gonna use some of the recollection embossing powder as well, and this one, and let me see, I have the Nouveau embellishment, this one, and we're gonna use that one as well. So we're gonna use a lot of painting today, but I cannot stay for a long time. You know why I was late? Because I was trying to figure out my camera. Yes. trying to figure out the camera. I installed the apps and still not working. I really don't know what's going on. So yeah, and then for the Christmas kit, finally I go around. It looks like my connection in my house is not really good. So when I turn off the wireless on my Wi-Fi on my cell phone, I actually be able to print the invoice, I mean the shipping labels. So yes, I already dropped it in the post office, guys. So hopefully tonight you guys can see on the tracking. Okay, so okay, we're gonna start like I said before, and then we're going to use some white gesso if you want to, but I'm going to try to do it as quick as I can. Yeah, I have to pick up my kids like 3 o'clock. So okay, so before I put my embossing powder, I always like to gesso them first. Okay, and then like if you see something like this, I just poke it, and then you just get it out. Okay, all right. And then probably tomorrow we will do some mixed media for Christmas decor. I think I'm gonna do Christmas decors. Yeah, so yeah, tomorrow we're gonna do probably some mixed media canvas or whatever, maybe wooden plaque, I don't know yet, but we will see what I have in my stash. I think I have plenty. I just sometimes I have a hard time to use the stuff that I really like. I think that's happened to most of us. Hi, Laurel. Okay, this Birdcage, I use the Tim Holtz Cage Bird. Okay, I don't really use this one, guys. So I don't know if you just want to use it one or twice, is it worth it to buy it? I don't know. But if you want, I can make you the kit, and I can put like plenty of Birdcage in there, and you can it's cheaper than buy the die. Okay, so just let me know and I can make you a kit. All right. Okay, so I think I've been using, I have this for like 3 years or something like that. So it's like an old, where is that? You're welcome, Laurel. It's like an old metal paper cut. I don't really want to use that words because YouTube is very restrict about that. So let's just say paper shaper, okay? Or metal shaper, whatever you prefer it. Okay, so let me, okay, this one I forgot to poke this. Okay, so let's put that away. And then we're gonna use some glitter, of course, glass glitter. Okay, and just to let you know, guys, all of the glass glitter I use, if it's not inside the like a snow globe or stuff like that, that my kids can actually touch it. After the video, I will I always go to outside and spray it with what is that? Oh my goodness, finish things. Finish acrylic things, so it's not too sharp when my kids touch it, because they like to help me to put the ornaments on the tree. So all right, so that's that one. And I really like to paint on the chipboard because they're really fast to get dry. So all right, and Okay, so we're just gonna put it. I like to just put queso on top of it. So when I put my what is it, embossing powder, the color look nice and I don't have to repeat it. Okay, so just to make it look like a finished look. Okay, so that's that one, and I think I'm just gonna use this one, the last one. So we're just gonna make 4 today. Okay, right. I know it's I don't know what's going on, but yeah. All right, and then now we're going to paint our what is that, bird. I think I'm gonna use some of the bird, so we will paint it. Okay. Okay. Right, and then here's more. So this bird is included in the die. I mean the the metal shaper or paper shaper, whatever is that. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this one. And this is the last bird. And after that, we're going to paint the wing. So it comes with the bird and the wing. So let me put one more for this one. Okay, and then here is the wing. That one too. That one. And one of these. So yeah, you can paint the bird cage, or you can emboss it. We're gonna do different medium. Okay, so you guys can see the difference. Okay, so let me now wipe my hands and turn on my heat gun. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, we're gonna turn on the heat gun, and let me move my my embossing powder. Okay. Yeah, ladies, it's getting chilly in here in Washington, so I have to use my sweater in the garage or jacket, otherwise it's too cold. Okay, so we're going to just try it really quick. This painting on the chipboard, it dries really quick, so we don't really have to see, it's already dry. Do a lot of heating. Okay. All right. That one. And this one. Okay. Alright, we're done. And then, okay, now I'm going to emboss them. So let's move this one a little bit, and then we're gonna use one of that embossing, using the embossing. Okay, so first I'm going to emboss using let me get the paper, guys. Okay, so I use this distress. Oh no. Okay, let me see. Wait, low battery, I forgot to charge it. Okay, so we're going to use this distress embossing ink. I know it's getting really cold, and oh my gosh, I okay, and then I think I'm gonna use this one first. This one is from Ranger's Sea Foam, and I think I'm gonna use that one. Okay, and then I'm going to put it back, and then hit it. Okay, and then I'm going to let it cool a little bit, and then I'm going to let me see, it's dry already, so I'm going to add more embossing ink on top of it. And then I'm going to use probably pink. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use pink now. So just a little here and there. I'm gonna use the whole thing, or cover the whole thing with pink. Okay. And then hit it again. Okay. Guys, if it's not done until the time I have to pick up my kids, then I need to go pick up my kids, and after that I will just continue the class. It's going to be the second part of the video. So okay, and then one more time, And then I'm going to use this one. This is embossing powder by Ranger, and this is holographic. So I'm gonna use that one a little bit, just to give like a glittery look. Okay, and then going to put that back. And then we're going to heat it back. Okay, it's done. Okay, so this is how it looks like now. Okay, so it's really nice. Okay, so this is using the embossing powder. So let me remove all of my embossing powder from here. Okay, now we're going to using the what is that, the Nouveau embellishment, and I'm going to so I'm just gonna paint it like that. Let me just using my finger, maybe faster like that. Okay. So you can do this with so many different ways. Just use whatever medium you have at home. If you have paint, then just use your paint. You have embossing powder, you can use embossing powder. Okay, if you have wax, then just use your wax. Or if you have a Tim Holtz ink, well, just stain them. So you can use with this one with so many way. You can use different kind of medium to cover your chipboard. It's Nouveau embellishment mouse. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what they call this one. It's kind of like wax. It's very creamy texture and very soft too, and it dries right away. I really like it. You don't really need the heating tool or stuff like that, so yeah, pretty neat. And I just want to make it look like shabby, so there's still like white stuff peeking out here and there, and I'm just gonna leave it like that. Okay, so that's that one. And then the next one we're going to use let me see, we're going to use a metallic wax, and this one is vintage gold. Okay, So we're gonna use vintage gold. Alright, so this one is by Prima. Okay. And just like the mouse, I'm just gonna paint it with my hand. Just like that. Okay. And let me tell you guys, this wax smells so good. Okay. So you just brush it like that. You can use your paintbrush, or you can just use your fingers. I like to do finger paint, so I always try to find a way for do the finger paint. So yes, just like that, and then you get it. Okay, so I just put like just like that. Okay, so that's that. Here is how it looks like. Pretty neat. I really like it, and it gives like metallic look on it. Okay, so that is using the wax. Now we're going to use the glitter. So let me wipe my finger. Alright, and then what we're gonna use, we're gonna use Mod Podge, of course. You can use acrylic paint if you want to, but this time I think I'm gonna use glitter. So let me get the here. Forget, I have my Mod Podge right over here. So all you need just your Mod Podge and the brush. Then just the Mod Podge look like a little bit pink just because I used the same one for my mouse embellishment, this one. So okay, so that's that one. Just put it like that, and then I think I'm gonna use the, let me see what kind of glitter I have in here. I should have the, okay, I have this what is that, the glass, silver glass one, and I think I'm gonna use this one. So I'm just gonna put the glitter on top of my, before my Mod Podge dry, top my Birdcage. Okay, and then whatever doesn't get enough, I can just paint it a little bit and then just add it like that. Okay, alright, so that's that done. So we have 4 different medium used to cover our birdcage. So let me put this one inside. Okay. All right, I'm gonna put that aside. Oh, and we forgot to do the same thing to the bird. But I think for the bird, I'm just gonna put a glass glitter. I really like glass glitter. And some mouse embellishment, of course. So I like this. Let me get this. Paint one of them with this green one. And I use... This one is mouse spring green. Okay, so just gonna use that one for the bird. Okay, so that's that done. And then the other one, I'm going to stain it. I'm going to use this stain. This one is a vintage photo by what is that, Tim Holtz. So I just use the sponge and dab it like that. Okay. So it's just like that. Okay, so that's how it looks like using the stain. And then we're gonna do some painting. Let me see. I know I have acrylic paint in here. Okay, just a minute. Okay, I have, and we're gonna use the glitter paste as well. I have this one, the Craft Essential. So we're gonna, I think I'm gonna use, instead, I'm gonna use this one, Rose Gold. What the heck, I'm going to use this one. And then I'm just gonna paint it like that. Okay. All right, guys. Let me see what time is it. Ooh, so I'm gonna have 10 more minutes, and then after that I'm gonna stop the class. Cause I need to go pick up my kids from school, and then when I come back, then I continue the class for like 30 more minutes. Because we don't really need a lot. We just gonna, when I come back, we just gonna alter our birdcage. Okay, so let me use this one now. And this one is Copper Glitter Paste by Bobani, and the other one is Rose Gold Glitter Paste by Bobani. Okay, looks like I miss one. Oh, here. Okay, I'm gonna paint this one with glitter paste. Alright, and don't forget, tomorrow we're gonna do some mixed media. So we probably gonna start early. Maybe if I can get home from work early. So we're gonna start early, and then so we can do mixed media, because mixed media a little bit take a little bit longer. So we will see. And I'm going to do my best to do the shabby chic mixed media decor. Okay, a little bit more over here. All right, and then for okay, I'm just gonna wipe it really quick instead of using different brush. I'm just gonna use the same one, and I just use wipe to wipe it. And I'm going to what is that? I'm going to use some glitter for the wing. I just like to use glitter. Okay, I'm going to use the Mod Podge to paint the wing, and then we put our glitter. Okay, and then I already have some glitter in here, so we're just gonna use that one. Okay, all right, that one is done. Okay, right, now we're gonna paint the other one, but first I need to put this in the right baggie. Right, and then we're going to use this glitter for this one. One more wing we need to paint. Okay. Already have glitter in there. Okay, so that's that one. All right, so we're done with this painting and glittering. Now I'm going to stop the video because I need to go pick up my kids, and like 2:30 3:30 I will start another class, and that time we're going to embellish our birdcage. Okay, so stay tuned everyone, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you, Laura. The thickness of the Susan, you mean the thickness of the chipboard? I use different what is that thickness? I have the 1 milli and 2.5 milli. So yeah, different thickness. Thank you, Susan. Okay, so I'll talk to you soon, guys. Bye bye.